Residents applaud Governor Dauda Lawal over completion of Fanna Bridge. Plus, Zamfara State House of Assembly passes Urban and Rural Roads Authority Bill. Assalamu alaikum, a very good evening and welcome to NTA Gusau News. Today being Monday, the 7th of Rabi'ul Thani 1447 after Hijrah, which is equivalent to the 29th of September 2025. I am Halir Muhammad Umar saying thank you for joining us. The ongoing strike by the National Association of Nurses and Midwives in Zamfara State is significantly impacting on healthcare services, with state-owned hospitals looking deserted. Patients and caregivers suffering due to the industrial action are appealing to both parties to resolve the matter amicably. People in Zamfara State, especially the less privileged, suffering from various ailments, have continued to benefit from the modified medical outreach initiated by Governor Dauda Lawal. Correspondent Jamilu Ibrahim reports that the initiative is part of the governor's commitment to making essential healthcare services affordable to the citizens irrespective of their social status. His report.
The Special Modified Medical Outreach Program is in furtherance of Governor Dauda Lawal's administration's commitment to improving citizens' quality of life by providing essential healthcare services free of charge to the less privileged. The exercise, being conducted by a special committee inaugurated since in July 2023, has so far provided free specialist surgical care and medical treatment to the teeming citizens of Zamfara State.
We were able to operate upon 2,859. If you exclude some people that have double problems like hernias, lumps, and other things, because you can see one person having multiple problems, and all of these problems will be taken care of.
This is the ninth cycle of the modified medical outreach targeting patients suffering from various ailments from across the 14 local government areas of Zamfara State. The exercise largely covers hernia, groin swellings, vesicular vaginal fistula repairs, and cataract extraction, as well as some special cases.
This outreach, most of the special cases are being conducted in this center. Patients with recurrent hernia, patients with so small children with undescended testes, and hydrocele, hernia, lymphomas. This is where we conduct them.
You know, special cases, these are cases that even in teaching hospitals, it's not every hospital that you can get these surgeries. But people are getting it right at home and free of charge. You know, one of the leading, authority in that aspect of this thing, the Prof is with us here, being the chairman of the committee. So you can imagine how lucky these patients are.
The surgical procedures are being carried out at the Ahmad Sani Rima Makura Specialist Hospital, the General Hospital, and the King Fahd Ibn Abdulaziz Women and Children Hospital, all in Gusau, the state capital.
Patient will come that he's not seeing. By God's grace, one operate tomorrow in the morning. You will see him smiling. You will see his relatives. You will see his children. You will see everybody.
Some of the patients and their relatives are full of praises and gratitude to Governor Dauda Lawal and the medical team for this wonderful initiative. The exercise is built to last for 3 days. In Gusau, Jamilu Ibrahim, NTA News.
Zamfara State government has been called upon to contain the prevalent cases of malaria in the state through insecticide spray and distribution of mosquito-treated nets to citizens of the state. A medical expert at King Fahd Women and Children Hospital, Gusau, Dr. Mustafa Mansour, made the call while recommending some preventive measures against malaria parasite. Respondent Umar Adam Dinawa completes the report.
Nigeria is a malaria endemic country with 7 out of 10 individuals reporting to hospitals on a daily basis with the disease. Malaria parasite is prevalent mostly during rainy and humid seasons, which usually come with symptoms like fever, headache,
muscle weakness or body weakness, or joint pain or weaknesses, and sometimes it may present as a headache also.
Dr. Mustafa Mansour, who is a medical expert at King Fahd Women and Children Hospital, Samur area, Gusau, added that another way to detect malaria is through parasite tests, saying children, pregnant women, and elderly people are mostly at risk. He cautioned the public against unhygienic practice as malaria parasite breeds in an open water and dirty environment.
We can prevent free balance of malaria by cutting the grasses around our environment and draining the stagnant water that is around our environment.
Dr. Mansour also advised people to be sleeping under treated mosquito nets.
My call for the government is to help the people that they are leading with those preventive equipment like insecticide treated mosquito net or the spray, the insecticide spray we use to kill the mosquito.
He called on parents to rush their children to hospital as soon as they notice severe fever or other symptoms of malaria for immediate treatment. In Gusau, Umar Adamu Dinawa, NTA News.
Zamfara state government says it is determined to eradicating illiteracy, stigmatization, and improvement of the general well-being of people with special needs across the state. The new executive chairman, Zamfara State Disability Board, Alhaji Usman Ahmad Nahuchi, stated this while expressing appreciation to Governor Dauda Lawal for standing by people with disabilities in the state. Correspondent Muhammad Enseidu reports.
In a significant development for persons with disabilities in Zamfara State, the newly appointed executive chairman of the Board for People with Disabilities, Alhaji Usman Ahmad Nahuchi, has assured the public of their commitment to providing quality education. The chairman, while appreciating Governor Dauda Lawal and all other stakeholders for identifying with them, emphasized that people with disabilities are a pillar in the development of this.
To our disability community, now we have our law that we defend our right without any stigma, discrimination, and any other issues that may be a barrier. We must thank Allah for this law. It will protect all our rights, starting from health, education, employment, and everything, every aspect of life. A lot of rights that was denied, we are going to enjoy it.
Notably, the chairman also promised to compile a comprehensive data of people with disabilities in the state with a view to making proper planning and implementation of initiatives tailored to their needs. He also took the opportunity to inspire the hope of his members, stating that disability is not an end to one's life, while reiterating that there is always ability in disability, provided individuals are given opportunities and necessary support.
We are an asset. We have a lot to contribute for the society and the nation development. Let all of you help us and protect our right.
This message of empowerment comes as a beacon of hope for many in the disability community. With the governor's support, the board aims to create a more inclusive society where persons with disabilities can thrive. The Persons Living with Disability Bill was initially passed into law in 2022 but has been dormant until Governor Dauda Lawal revived it. Muhammad Enseidu, NTA News.
The Zamfara State House of Assembly has passed the bill for the establishment of Zamfara State Urban and Rural Access Road Authority, ZURARA, and that for the creation of the Zamfara State Roads Fund Board. The passage of the bills followed an executive request sent to the House through the Office of the Secretary to the State Government. Correspondent Belosani reports that as at its plenary session, the Zamfara State House of Assembly deliberated on the executive bill seeking the establishment of the Zamfara State Urban and Rural Access Road Authority and the Zamfara State Roads Fund Board. Presenting the bills before the House, the Majority Leader, Bello Muhammad Mazawaji, explained that Governor Dauda Lawal, through the Secretary to the State Government, Mala Abubakar Muhammad Nakwada, forwarded the request as part of the administration's commitment to improving infrastructure and accelerating development across the state, and stressed the urgent need for the speedy passage of the bills. In their separate contributions, several members of the House expressed strong support for the bills. After thorough deliberations and legislative processes, Speaker Bilyamin Ismail Moriki directed the Clerk of the House, Alhaji Mahmoud Aliu, to give the bills their first, second, and final readings. In a unanimous decision, Speaker Bello Ismail Muriki declared the bills passed, noting that the new laws will provide for the creation of the authority and guarantee funding for road construction and rehabilitation projects across Zamfara State. The 160 meters Fanna Bridge in the Asbitin Shagari area has been completed. Drainage engineer Osman Abdullahi confirmed this while highlighting the progress made on the project. Correspondent Muhammad Abubakar reports.
The work project of Fanna Bridge of Asibiti Shagari in Gusau, awarded by the present administration of Doda Lawal some months ago, now reached 100% completion with drainage work in progress. Commenting on the bridge project, the drainage engineer of the contract, Osman Abdullahi, maintained that side drainage of over 240 meters has just commenced and expected to be completed in the next couple of days. A resident of the area, Mustafa Ali, underscored the economic significance of the bridge by the nearby communities, while Usman Haruna and Shafi'i Suleiman shared their experience previously before the construction of the bridge in the area. They also appreciated the present administration of Doda Lawal for making their dream a reality. As the bridge project completed, the road and drainage work continues in the site. Muhammad Abubakar, NTA News.
And that report concludes NTA Gusau News tonight. Thank you for watching and have a blessed night. Wassalamu alaikum.